The Clone Troopers of Kamino served the Republic loyally for their entire lives up until everything changed with the advent of the Empire. Palpatine and Tarkin no longer wanted to spend the money necessary to maintain the clone army and instead wanted cheaper and more plentiful natural-born stormtroopers. But Palpatine certainly still saw the value in the clone troopers, appointing several of them to very important positions that he couldn't trust to regular stormtroopers. So let's break down the tragic story of the only clone trooper ever to rise to the rank of Palpatine's royal guard. So this tale begins long after the fall of the Republic and the rise of the Empire in the year 14 BBY. During this time, the Free Ryloth Movement led by Hera's father Cham Syndulla begins causing deep trouble for Palpatine and the Empire. Tensions get so high on the planet that Cham Syndulla actually destroys a Star Destroyer called the Perilous over Ryloth, believing that Vader and Palpatine were on board. Cham was actually right about this, but while the destroyer was crumbling, Palpatine and Vader managed to get onto an escape shuttle, taking with them only their most trusted guards, and Orn Free Taa, the senator for Ryloth. Now, among these trusted guards was his Royal Guard captain, who happened to be a Jango Fett clone trooper. The clone Royal Guard was sadly never given a name in the story, so let's keep the tradition going and give him one down in the comments. Regardless, things were looking very grim as Vader, Palpatine and the clone Royal Guard crash-landed the shuttle into the jungles on the planet's surface. They had no idea what type of wild beasts might try to attack them while they were down there. Thankfully, everyone survived the crash except for one single Royal Guard. This Royal Guard was an absolute idiot and refused to put his seatbelt on during the escape, so when they crash landed he was left with broken legs and in severe pain. At this point, Palpatine was furious with his guard, so he ordered the clone Royal Guard to execute his fellow guard brother with his own weapon. Without a single thought of hesitation even entering his mind, the clone trooper raised his weapon and executed his fellow guard for his idiocy.
Good soldiers follow orders.
An absolutely chilling move for a clone trooper who definitely wasn't used to doing executions. Now after this, things go horribly wrong for the group. As they're making their way through the forest, they eventually encounter a horde of bloodthirsty lilacs who chase them relentlessly through the jungle. Eventually they are lured into the nest of the lilacs and a huge battle ensues with the queen eventually dying. Sadly though, in all of the carnage and bloodshed of the battle, the clone Royal Guard captain was killed. A very sad end to probably the most loyal clone trooper to ever live, going from a clone trooper of the Republic to Palpatine's most trusted Royal Guard captain. So I hope you guys enjoyed that story of the clone trooper who became a Royal Guard. If you did, hit that subscribe button and leave a like, and check out the video on screen now about all of the lightsaber types in Star Wars canon. Thanks so much for watching guys, I will see you in the next one. If you made it this far in the video, drop a thank Mr. Clone Trooper Royal Guard down in the comments, as we need to keep the tradition going, and also leave a name for him if you haven't already. This man was the most loyal clone trooper you'll ever come across, so he truly does deserve it.